a request was made to show some of these missions being completed when we've reached sort of the mid-40s, where we're at difficulty 44, round 48 of 80. We're almost halfway there. Let's just do a couple and see how that goes, shall we? So I'm bringing all shooters. I've been really happy using this, the Blizzard pistol. This has been absolutely fantastic. Aaron and Yumiko have hunting bows, and that's so that we can reduce reduce the threat, basically. It's easy to get overrun, and I don't like getting overrun, so I'm going to do that. You, sir, are going to stay up there sniping away at these fellows. We're going to get a nice charge attack with Rick. Let's get him here. Okay, I wanted to do more than that, really. We want to get kills with Rick because then his little skill starts to increase. You know, his inspiration. We're not. There's no rush at the start here. People getting charge points is just fantastic. Obviously, if somebody makes a charge attack with the hunter's bow, that also reduces threat. So that's a pretty nice thing to have. Okay. The Blizzard pistol is silent, which is just absolutely wonderful. All of these weapons are long range. Oops, didn't quite have Aaron in the right place there. Let's save his charge attack, shall we? So the threat counter hits 0. Let's just get it down again. Loads and loads and loads of targets here. Aaron's... Oh, Rick has killed one. He has killed one walker. Okay, but I really want his inspiration to be fully charged. He becomes a bit of a beast, to be honest, once that happens. Aaron keeps on just hoovering up the kills, though. Come on, man. I want Rick to get some damn kills. Whatever. Okay, the fact is, though, that we can still do what we want to do, which is to reduce threat. We're keeping them at a good distance. The fact that they start off burned is very good. It's good for us. I'm anxious about moving forward too quickly. There's definitely still walkers up there, or maybe just walker. Let's have a quick look. Okay, all right, okay. So I think I said initially what you can do is put somebody on the other side of this gate, have them just sniping the walkers, distracting them. That's a valid idea, but this is personally what I found sort of works. There's always going to be a class which starts off charged. So you have your star hero, and then whatever class they belong to is gonna start off charged. Bruisers, warriors, whatever it is. Obviously, Aaron is a shooter, so all of our shooters are charged. And just starting with charge points can make a huge difference. You might not think it would, but it does. All right, this one's tricky. This one's a tricky mission. Let's see how it goes. That Blizzard pistol looks so goofy, but my gosh, is it effective. Let's get him slowed down. Come on, Rick. We want to get some kills with you. Been through Y. Nope. Really, it's tricky, but as soon as we start getting a couple of kills with Rick, yeah, he really starts to, you know, be an impressive killer. I like that we can silently cripple so many walkers. That small blast that the Blizzard pistol has is just, it's absolutely fantastic. And what we're doing here is we're just trying to, you know, build up those charge points. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Oops. Building up charge points, getting rid of these initial walkers. Good. Another kill there for old Rick. That's what we want. Gonna have some reinforcements coming in. I'm not crazy about that, I must admit. Okay, good man, Rick. Let's spend your attack here. I think we're looking at keeping hold of our charge points now. Looks like Aaron's going to be the one to actually do the job, to open the door. Slow these guys down. We don't necessarily need to worry about these. As soon as we've killed what jumps out of the SWAT truck, you know, we're all right. We can exit the mission. These guys are going to keep on following us, though. It's, you know, it's a little frustrating. I mean, do we do this now? No. We hold off just because we haven't got our movement. No rush. Aaron, you're going to be the one opening the door, so you don't strictly need a charge attack. The other guys do. I think we just get to it. Okay, so the obvious thing that we're going to do here is this. Yeah, and obviously that collateral damage from the small blast, it's just so useful. Obviously, you could see that killed those other remaining walkers. You, buddy, do not get to survive. Now, what do you do if you don't have all of these absolutely tip-top weapons and stuff? Well, make most of your badges. Remember that you've got tools. You know, hopefully you've done, you know, a couple of seasonal events or guild wars, anything like that. That's where you're going to get some great equipment as well. Barbecue, kill all walkers. Okay, we do not need to worry about threat or anything like that. What should we use for you? Yeah, being able to set things alight is pretty nice. You can have the Blizzard pistol, why not? Yeah, I think this is okay. This is a pretty good team. This is pretty good setup, I think. I don't really want to get any of the other walkers' attention. I would rather be able to focus on one thing at a time. I'm actually not going to use... Yeah, I'm not going to use Aaron. So that's because I don't want to draw the attention of any other walkers. No rush. We can keep our charge points. Again, not drawing any attention here. Glad that Rick got the kill there. Why don't we give this guy a welcome? Okay, so we got this fellow over here as well to the right. not really what we want going on. Yeah, we'll focus on him. Good, I'm glad that the other walkers, yeah, the other tanks have just all started wandering off. My wife's in a very good mood. I don't know why specifically, just really? Why not, eh? Well, actually, to be fair, yes, you won. I'm the wiener. Yeah, you did win loads and loads of stuff at work, didn't you? Let's see if we can avoid that tank getting involved. Good, he's heading off. This guy should be put down. Yes. Let's start work on the other ones. So this is a bit like a killer walk. Is you're going to be focusing on, you know, one thing, get it killed, move on to the next. We'll set everybody alight. I think we should just be able to handle what is coming at us. We're gonna just smash them with bullets as best we can, but really it's probably that fire that's gonna do the trick. Okay, want to get the kill, Rick? Nope. Idiot. Okay, Rick, do you want to do this one? Yeah, brilliant. You know, we're just getting his inspiration up again. One poor lone tank all the way over there. I almost feel sorry for him. This just doesn't seem fair. Yeah, and that's what happens. You just, you know, take it one walker at a time. They're big, they're tough, they're bullet sponges. I mean, they take a lot of killing to kill, but you will get there. Be patient. Hilltop Maggie, there you go. That's a great. She would be a great character as well for some of these missions. Oh. Skippy skip, double trouble, take down both of the tough walkers. Now this one's a bit of a challenge. Yeah, if I'm anxious about any particular mission, it's probably this one. I think that's how I want everyone armed. Yeah, and I'm taking Guardian Carol there with Burnout Rifle just because, well, it's got infinite range, so that's a good thing. It's all about setting those big old walkers on fire. I don't want to make noise, but I mean, I want to get him burning as soon as possible. Aaron, of course, can still reduce the threat. If we can get him some charge points, that would really be welcome. Good. We made a little bit of a noise earlier. Let's get everyone away from the green strip because that's where the reinforcements are going to be coming in. Good. I'm glad that we did that. Carol, don't go making any more noise. If we shoot on Overwatch, of course, it doesn't make any noise because it's a video game and it has really weird rules. That's not really how rifles and things work. No, if you stand still and shoot, they'll be able to hear us. Wait until they're moving and then it'll be silent. Weird video game rules. But Yeah, I mean, let's just keep on hammering him with as much firepower as we can possibly lay down. I'm hoping that we can get him offed before any more reinforcements come in. Bingo. Yeah, and I think that that's a tricky one. I think that's a really tricky mission. I mean, I'm thinking about what else you could do. Maybe have Tyrese with that fantastic debuff circle that he can do, which slows down walkers, hurts everything, sort of takes off an amount of their total hit points every turn while they're in it. That's a good option. Well, I mean that what we did there worked, so I'm not going to critique it too much. Rickety Rick, yeah, I think he looks great with the old Sage's handgun. Yeah, we're not really worrying too much about noise. God, that is puny, isn't it? Rick's Alexandria, what is that? 2-2? Psh, puny. Great. And again, an all-shooter team, definitely viable because they all start charged. That is kind of a big deal. Damn it, Rick. You never seem to kill stuff when I want you to kill stuff. What's with that? Rick, do you want to get the kill? Oh my god. Okay, looks like we've got a tank there. We've got lots of armoured walkers. We can slow things down. We could go for the whole let's be cautious, let's take them one thing at a time kind of deal, but I'm not too worried. I just think that we've got enough space to do what we want to do. I don't think they're really going to get close enough to even potentially be a threat, but you don't want to get too cocky. Just make sure that we're not missing anything turn after turn. All of these crippling weapons, very useful. Well done, Rick. You killed something. Oh, I still had an attack left with Yumiko. That's one of the things that I love about that Blizzard pistol is that, yeah, you can make a charge attack and then you can make a regular attack. It's just fantastic when you have shooter weapons that do that. It's great. As long as you don't forget that that's something that you can do. Let's get everyone on fire. Incendiary weapons, they level the playing field to such a great degree. I mean, you can see how much punishment these things are absorbing. Even though we're focusing all this fire. If it wasn't for the fact that they were on fire as well. Running low on gas. Obviously, the further you get into the weekly challenge, the greater the rewards. Great way to get hero tokens. Great way to get XP. I mean, you get to those higher levels and wow, you're really going to flip in, earn some good XP. Definitely. How many missions have we done now? In all the excitement, I lost track. Wow. Yeah, even the regular walkers are, they're pretty tough. We're going to hold on to those charge points in case of emergency. Okay, we got a tank there. It would be nice to get him cooking. Good. You, sir, Keep an eye on you, shall we? Got a chance to get 3 targets in a oneer, so I think we take it. I want him on fire. Okay, you are getting a little too close to comfort. Let's make sure that you're getting really, really badly hurt. Do you want to finish this guy off? No. Just be double sure. We'll make sure that he's dead. There's no point in taking the risk. Rick, you have literally killed no one. So teamwork is kicking in. It's providing a modest boost to our damage, but it's not really here nor there. It's why characters like Merle and the like, you're like, yeah, you get a little bit of extra damage, but it's not enough to tip the balance. You need to be inflicting gigantic, massive amounts of damage turn after turn to really make a difference. Or inflicting damage by the likes of Beth or Tyrese. Or anybody who can just keep on getting charge points. Okay, then, so we are back to the start. So there you go. That's the missions on, that mid-40s difficulty that was requested on YouTube. If you are having any dramas, then you can kind of see what I've done. You might not have the characters, might not have the weapons, but hopefully some of those strategies and ideas are things that can translate for you and your team. If you've got any questions or problems or anything, let me know. But in the meantime, I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching.